welcome back to the channel. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Bella. I am a part-time reseller on eBay and Poshmark. I go to thrift stores and church sales and estate sales and all the things to make a part-time income for my family and I. So I have overnight, we sold 5 things. Things are really picking up, friends. So if you've got a little death pile going and you've been wondering if you should, and death pile, that means like items that you have unlisted. If you are a reseller, now is the time to get into it, start listing, because things are selling. Everybody is getting excited, I think, for spring. I could tell a lot by what I sold. I got some bright colors in here that people are getting excited for spring. So before we get started, Marvin would like to say hello. Isn't he beautiful? He likes to hang out by the workstation. So that's Marvin Gray. I don't know if I ever told you his middle name, but yeah, he's sitting right by where I'm taping right now. He has his own little blanket and he just sits right there, happy as a clam. So, okay, let's get into what sold. So, 4 items on eBay. Is it 4? Yeah. 4 on eBay, 1 on Poshmark. This was picked up not too long ago, about a month ago at the Salvation Army. I love it. It's like an ombre, blue, purple pattern. This is a Catherine's top. Yeah, I showed Catherine's sells very quick for me. I love finding it. I don't come across it as much as I would like to. It is definitely a plus size brand that I scoop up whenever I can find it. This was great. This was awesome. And what was fun was, like, I eyed this up a week before I purchased it, and it was not on sale yet at the Salvation Army. I think it was gonna be like $6. And so the week after, it was still there. I headed back to the same area and I was excited to find it again. So I picked it up for $3. So yes, let me fold it up here. Really nice. And I am still working on a different idea for a setup for my table. It has just not worked out yet. I hope to have a better setup that I can show you, like how I wrap everything up. I guess I could just hold it, but then I can't wrap too. If I only had 4 hands. Okay, so that'll be to come. Everything, you know, everything comes with time, right? So get this in here. So the Catherine's top sold for $25.50, friends. That's awesome. My estimated profit after the cost of goods that I spent on the item, shipping materials and everything, is $16.21. I got it all sealed up. I got my thank you note on here. This is my other favorite looking thank you note. I get that at the dollar store, Dollar Tree, which I don't know if anybody else has a price. The prices have not gone up yet at my Dollar Tree, but I heard that it's happening. I'm just kind of waiting to hear when that's gonna be. I haven't seen anything like on the news. I should Google it and see what's going on with that. So that's kind of disappointing, but not surprising given that everything goes up over time. So yeah, Catherine's all day long. I do look for unique patterns, the active zip up tops. That was awesome. I just recently found one of those that sold lightning fast. I did at the bins last week get a pair of fleece Catherine pants, which I have never sold pants before, so that was pretty exciting. Here, I'll show you. I'm gonna take the camera down and show you Marvin's little setup here. Oops, there's my hand. Say hi, Marvin. Okay. As you can see, I'm a little bit camera, but he's just watching and listening to me talk. All right, next up is this Ralph Lauren sweater. I have had this for too long, and I got an offer for $8 this morning on it. And I like to get the store moving. Oh, these buttons are cute. Look at these buttons. This is why, you know, I went into my inventory to see where I picked this particular item up, just so I can, you know, most items, I would say 90% of my items I do profit on. There are these 10% that I lose money on. This one was $1. So I didn't lose money on this, but I don't want you to think all things are winners, because not everything's a winner. And you'll get to a point where something's in your inventory and you're going to be like, I just want to get rid of it and sell it. But yeah, this was a smaller Lauren Ralph Lauren, and honestly, I probably would not, I don't know. We'll see. I say that and I'm going into these church sales. Like there's one tomorrow and I'm just so excited. I found out about it yesterday. So I wasn't prepared. I was like, oh my gosh, it's already time for the church sales. I thought the first one that I was going to go to was going to be in a couple of weeks, but nevertheless, I'm excited. It's literally like 2 minutes from my house. I have an extremely busy day tomorrow, but I can make it work. I said I can put a half hour in there and get there at night. So, okay. This Ralph Lauren sweater sold for $8. My estimated profit, $6.48. There was a little bit of overage on the shipping. So yeah, out the door it goes, out of my inventory it goes. I mean, like in my mind, like I always think, you know, if I'm going to make a profit and it's not going to be hanging out anymore, what, you know, I keep that in the back of my head, because some things aren't great buys. You'll buy something and you'll think, oh, this is great, I'm going to sell this, it'll be fast. And you'll learn over time what works for your business, what your buyers want to buy, what you're known for. And I've mentioned before about the repeat buyers, getting people to come back to your store and shop with you again, which I've been in business so long that does happen pretty frequently for me. So yeah, I just, you know, keep that in mind. I think if it's out of your inventory, I try not, and I've said this, I don't decline offers, because, you know, I really want to work with possible buyers and get to a point where we both are happy. That item in particular, I had for a while. So I was ready to say goodbye to that, definitely. So next up, and this goes back to my whole, I'm selling shoes. They are selling more. I don't know. Do people need shoes more in the summer? Maybe. Or in the spring? Journey collection. Now, I think initially when I bought these, I was thinking Journey the store, but I don't think that's where these are from. I just thought they were cute. They looked a little Y2K. I am going to, where did my little, okay. I am going to like, wipe the bottoms of them off really good here. Just show you, and then I'll probably bag them up after my video just to give them. I just wanted to show you. Whoa, there was some dirt on the bottom. It just looked a little dusty, but. So I get these. I just grab at the dollar store some basic baby wipes. I saw a reseller a couple years ago just say, you know, I just keep these around to touch things up. If you find a little stain or something, you can just do. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I really don't spend a lot of time cleaning shoes. I try to purchase shoes that don't need a lot of cleaning. I don't know. I don't want to clean them, and buyers don't want super dirty shoes coming to them. So yeah, really cute. These sold for $13.44. My estimated profit, $8.86. So I will get those after they dry, shipped out today. All right, next up, I don't even know if I can get the whole thing in the picture here. This is an Ava and Viv dress. I'll show the label in case you've never heard of it. 1X maxi dress. Does it have pockets? Yes, it has pockets. I feel like that's like the seller for a lot of things. You know, put that it has pockets in here. I don't know if it was like LuLaRoe that started the whole pockets and dress thing. But now I feel like people are always looking for dresses that have pockets. So it's a good idea to, like, you know, if they have the pockets, mention it. I don't know though, because I find like if a dress has pockets, it kind of like weighs you down a little bit. Like I wouldn't want to put my keys or my wallet, or I don't know, maybe you just want to put your hands in the pocket while you're, I don't know, like mingling at a party. All right. So this dress came from a consignment buyout from a lady I buy from a few times a year. It sold for $17.50. My estimated profit after fees, cost of goods is $10.13. Get it all sealed up here. Oh, I'm gonna do a little surgery on the bag. Just cut off a little part that is messed up. You know, don't always throw away a bag. Sometimes you can just fix it up. Like, it was folding over weird and I didn't like it, so I cut it. So, now I'm trying to like put the label over it. Okay, so yeah, the dresses, maxi dresses, I fully expect them to start selling. I remember I'm gonna be more on the lookout this year for Old Navy maxi dresses. The bigger the better. Especially if your area is it's still kind of cold out. I wasn't big into finding dresses at first when I first started going to thrift stores and to resell. I've gotten more into it and I've found some gems recently doing it. I'm not a big dress person. Like I don't really have the need to wear dresses, so you know, I don't. As much as I can avoid it. I've never been big into dresses, but I will in the summer wear a maxi dress here or there, but just not my thing. Yeah, so that Ava and Viv dress is out the door today to the buyer. So be on the lookout for maxi dresses. I like to pick up Ava and Viv. It sometimes sits a little bit. This dress, I knew it would sell. I think either it's sold or it's still listed. I have another one very similar in orange. The orange might have sold. I'm not totally sure. So I got that, like I said, in a buyout, and it was last summer. So it was like the end of the year. So it was like August and this is March. So it hung out for a while, but I made a profit, so it's all good. All right, next and last is my only sale from Poshmark, these Good American jeans. Also from the consignment store. Okay. Oh, that's cool. It has like a cheetah print pattern inside. Look, kind of neat. It doesn't have cheetah print anywhere else. Okay, so Good American. What can I say about Good American? The jeans, I ended up with like 3 pairs of Good American jeans from the consignment sale, and they did sell. This is my last pair. I am not actively seeking Good American. I'm gonna do a what brands that I would not be picking up. This is cute. There's like a little card attached. I'll show you. Looking good and doing good. We are Good American. Okay. Khloe Kardashian's line. I'd be much happier to find the other Kardashian, as in Kim Kardashian, Skim line. Skims. I just listened to a podcast recently about Skims versus Spanx, which was very interesting. I think it was like American Business Wars or something. So look for that if you are interested in that. But anyways, back to Good American. Probably will not seek it out unless I can get it really cheap. These did sell for a decent profit, but I have 3 or 4 pairs of Good American shorts. Some are brand new. So the other ones are like extremely excellent condition. It doesn't get any likes. It doesn't get any looks at. Nobody watches it. So I don't know. This brand, I don't know if they're just, everything's too expensive. Like one, I have a pair of those, they're like swim shorts, and it has a $104 price tag on them. I'm like, whoa. So, and I'm sure these jeans, I don't know what they run new. They didn't have their new tag on them. But yeah, I'm not picking up Good American. If somebody gave it to me, I would take it. But I don't like, as long as they hang out, I just don't like it. I don't know. That's my Debbie Downer report for today. All right, so these are going Poshmark, so they will go in a priority mailer. These sold for $28, and my estimated profit from the Poshmark sale is $16.43. Those were $3 jeans in the buyout. So, I mean, I made a profit. I'm happy about that. I don't know. It's just not a brand. I wish it sold better. Their stuff is nice. These jeans are like really nice, but I don't know. Nobody, let me know. Does Good American sell for you? Or are you like me? You're looking for more you're looking for Skims. I'm definitely looking for Skims, but I do not find it. I was watching a reseller the other day, and she was like, I found Skims. I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to find more Skims. Because I mentioned it, it's just sold. I found, whoa, I got this in. I found a pair of velour pants around Christmas time in Skims, locally at a consignment store, and they sold lightning fast. They were a 3X. I wish I would have found the whole set. I'm sure that would have done even better. But I think they sold for like $40, so, and I think there's nowhere, I don't know. She might exclusively sell Skims online. I just feel like everybody's kind of selling online now, you know, but yeah, if you find Skims, is there a store? Have you guys seen a store? Do I need to start looking for a Skims store? I'd have to look probably in like Pittsburgh or Cleveland or something, but I really don't think she has a store. I don't know. Who knows? So, yeah. So I am super happy with that. A daily goal of mine, I like to sell between $50 and $70 worth of stuff, like where I can profit in a day. So that makes me happy. Usually that's only about like, I don't need very many sales, 2 or 3 to get me there. So yeah, like when you're coming off of a slower week, and I've had 2 days now of, yesterday was what, 60 some odd dollars, and today's 58.10 was my profit. So that's great. I'm happy, and I'm gonna start getting items at a really reasonable price because we're going into the reasonable price season here, where Garage Sales Church, I'm probably a broken record, and I appreciate you all sticking with me, but if you can tell my enthusiasm for these sales. So hopefully, I'm thinking longer and harder about how I'm gonna tape this summer at these sales, and I'm exploring some options, seeing what's out there to do so, because I really think you guys would enjoy seeing that. And it would help with my like shyness, and when I would go to the Salvation Army and I was like taping, I was like, is this weird? But typically, like, to give you some advice, if you have a channel as well, I haven't had any problems. I've only really tried in like, well, the Salvation Army, but nobody really looked at me weird or anything. I think it's just common nature now. And, you know, this is what they do. Content, you know, showing things. Even sometimes I'm taking videos to like send my mom, like, do you want these pants? And she's like, yes, I do. So it's just the name of the game now. We all have cell phones. We all use it for so many things. Like, you know, I can't even check my kids out of school without scanning a barcode on my cell phone. So it's just a part of life. So if you made it this far, friends, thank you so much. I really do appreciate each and every one of you hanging out and watching my videos. I would love it if you would subscribe if you've been watching and you want to see more videos like this. Like and share it. That would be awesome. I put out 2 to 4 videos a week, just going into everything that I do thrifting and what I'm picking up, which typically is mall brands. If you have watched any of my videos, you'll see that. So I am just, you know, I don't come across a lot of fancy brands in my area, but I do make this business work for me. And I believe you can too if you're interested in doing it as well. So thank you all. I will see you in the next video. Happy thrifting. Behave yourselves, right? The sun's out. Everybody's getting excited. So behave, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.